weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, let's get a check outside now. Sydney, what a beautiful Sunday it was to really end out the weekend.
Yes, lower humidity temperatures, upper 70s and low 80s. Our next couple of hours, we're going to be in the middle 70s, 8 and 9 o'clock, looking at 75, 74 degrees. Generally speaking, it's gorgeous out there right now, and even overnight tonight, temperatures dipping into the middle 60s. A good sign we have lower humidity, and it is here to stay for a little bit. So we have a few more days to enjoy. If you're heading out the door by tomorrow morning, 74 degrees, around 11 o'clock, a great time to get outside, see that sunshine out there before temperatures make their way to the low 80s. But even the low 80s, you could jog out in that. That sticks around into Tuesday and also into Wednesday. We are seeing a potential for a shower, even a thunderstorm or two for Monday afternoon, but most of us will be staying dry, and we're definitely keeping that lower humidity around for Monday, Tuesday, and parts of Wednesday. We do have some changes coming our way. So right now, mainly dry out there. Off to the west, that's where the rain is hanging out over New York. It's eventually going to make its way into Vermont and New Hampshire. But for the most part, we're going to be mainly dry through this evening and into early tomorrow morning. Most of that rain staying off to the north, potentially southern New Hampshire, getting in on a shower or two. But now we're into the afternoon tomorrow, around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, starting to see some areas of rain bubbling up. A thunderstorm or two will be possible. I don't think it's quite going to line up the way that this is indicating. I think we'll have a few random thunderstorms that do develop and push overhead. And while they do develop, they could get on the stronger side. But for the most part, most of us are going to be staying mainly dry out there through your Monday. So temperatures in the upper 70s around 2 o'clock on Monday. Then we're going to see those temperatures falling 70 degrees, a few additional clouds for the second half of the day. And for those rain chances, we do have a 20% chance for Monday. But otherwise, most of this week is looking dry until we get to Thursday, and then parts of the weekend we're going to start to see things a little bit more unsettled. So while things right now for us are nice and calm, we are nearing peak for tropical season, for hurricane season. The beginning of September, about a month from today, we are seeing that peak for tropical season, and we're seeing some development. So at this time we have a potential tropical cyclone. What that means is it's a low pressure that could potentially get a name as we go into our next couple of days, and it likely is going to impact the Lesser Antilles. But then right here at the end of this cone, it likely will be then making a swing that doesn't allow it to impact the U.S. But watching that very closely, because tropical systems, as we know, are very uncertain in their forecasting until they come much closer in time. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that as we go through our next couple of days. Temperatures in the low 80s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Gorgeous days to get outside, staying in those low 80s for Thursday and Friday as well. And then the weekend, that's when we gain in a few rain chances, and they do stick around into next week. But this week, it is looking gorgeous out there for outdoor activities. Priscilla?
All right, Sid, thank you.